Tell her get off her back, bitch. Because you have so much to say.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You haven't taken
you have
your,
so much to say about Tutneys. You have so much to say about African Americans. Keep our names out your mouth. Because you don't know us for shit.
Crazy woman. I'm not talking to you, crazy lady.
Your mama was the crazy woman. Tell her keep her legs close and get off her lousy ass back, bitch.
I should have swallowed him.
Back.
You should have never.
That doesn't make you smart. Like, you sound like
You should have never
like,
had
Jesus
the
Christ,
audacity to speak on Gullah Geechees. You should have just left that, because child, they read down. So you should have just left that alone.
I speak on multiple issues. You see me guys are crybabies.
Yeah, no, but you called them.
You don't know us, nigga.
No.
You don't know us. You don't know us.
Not only did you, my thing is, not only did you speak on them, but you called them. You called Gullah Geechees dumb and illiterate, if I remember correctly.
When we're not even worried about you, ain't no Gullah Geechee person came at you sideways, but
you did. Shall we call the people that was in the line?
I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not here to do.
Stop talking about my people, ho. Stop talking about my people, ho.
Why is this crackhead lady talking to me, man? Like,
You talk about your mother. Your mother was a crackhead, bitch. Your mother was a crackhead.
What up, man? Big Indian, keep cooking, cuz.
You most definitely called them dumb and illiterate. You said you called them. Hold on, 1 second, y'all. 1 second.
That's what we do. You mess with the Caribbean Indians, pressure on everybody.
Hold on, 1 second. 1 second, Indian GPT. My bad. But Jay History, you called Gullah Geechees dumb and illiterate because when I pointed out that they were a nation, you said that they're dumb because you said that they're dumb because they really think that they're a nation and they don't have their own country. When in fact you're the only one that's dumb and stupid, because to be a nation you don't have to have your own country, only your own territory. So the only illiterate one looks like you. No shade.
I didn't say that though, but you also...
Yes, you did, and they got their status as a nation in 2000.
No, I mean, you called me an alien though. Does that make that real? Just because you say something, that doesn't make it real though.
What do you mean doesn't make it real? They went through the federal government to be a nation.
You have evidence of me saying this? Like,
they went through the federal government to be a nation, just like the Cherokee Nation, just like the Choctaw Nation, just like every other nation. Exactly. They went through the federal government to get that recognition.
We have a whole nation.
Well, just because that doesn't mean they're a real nation though. Like,
they are a
They
nation.
are a nation. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
They literally called the
There are indigenous tribes over here that are a nation.
I don't talk to that crackhead lady, man. Don't talk to me.
That's my thing. That shit is weird as fuck.
You're gonna stop talking about my people.
Nation is fucking weird.
Keep our name.
Can you speak English?
You can't
speak English.
You know what I'm saying? Things is different.
You're the only one that's struggling with English. I'm confused. They do own territory.
My family literally owns land in the Carolinas.
I bet you speak only one language, but I speak to real language.
That's why I need you to go read. You and Jay History, Niley, whatever the fuck your name is in the comments, you need to go read. And Jay History, you need to go read, because the Gullah Geechee people do own their land. Their land is federally protected, and they are seen as a nation. Y'all are just fucking stupid and illiterate and can't fucking read.
Nuclear weapons, though. Where's the nuclear weapons?
You don't need nuclear weapons to be a nation.
You sound dumb as fuck. You're dumb, and that's why you need to stop speaking on Geechee.
You have an issue with comprehension.
You're so stupid.
You can't read. It's a simple Google search.
Did I have any economic
Gullah Geechee
Nation. I can't lie, y'all. At least Jay History is funny, man, and we need this funny stuff.
Gullah Geechee Nation.
Yeah, funny looking.
Yeah, but this is what we need in a whole house. Funny people.
Sure.
What's funny about that nigga?
Why do you guys move my door, man?
Jay History,
bring up India GDP back, bro. What did you do?
Every single time that you're up somewhere, I'm going to read you every single time.
Somebody said she's mixing Gullah Geechee.
Nah, hold on. Did not just goddamn clown your ass in your own room when you started talking?
Man, shut up, bro. You sound like you're from Baltimore or something, bro. Shut up, man.
Just start clowning your ass in your own panel. Man, listen, man. I don't know, out of nowhere, bro, the live ended. Y'all know how shit go with me. You know what I'm saying? I started giving bro that real drop and shit. And of course, you know, you African. Nah, I mean, if you want to tell me who I am, I'll let you know who I am. But yeah, he find out who I am type shit. And now he questioning y'all about the same shit he was questioning me about. And y'all Gullah Geechee folk. I'm just saying, man, listen, this dude right here, he basically just put his head in his own ass in his own room and then came back in his own panel, came back around that way. Acting like
he was too pussy to come up on the panel last time when he was on the Creole panel, because he liked to pussy pop it but don't like to back it up. You're a bitch and you know nothing about my people. Stop talking to my people when you don't know us.
I wouldn't even entertain it, right? Cause my whole thing is, bro, he ain't gonna be able to tell you about anything over here. All that shit over there, yeah, that's for sure. You feel me? But when it came to anything around that way, the only thing that he was familiar with was the spiritualism at play.
Like, is he not British? Is he not British? Aren't you supposed to be sipping some tea and crumpets, ho? Why are you worried about Geechee people in America? You know nothing about us. Eat your fucking tea and crumpets and your beans on toast, bitch.
Jay, you
What is he
British,
talking about?
Can you speak English?
Dumbass bitch.
Sorry.
You hear me?
I don't speak
You hear
Ghetto.
me? You
I don't
hear
speak
me? You
Ghetto,
hear me
sorry.
loud
I
and
don't
clear.
speak Ghetto.
You hear me loud and clear. You hear me loud and clear.
Sorry, mom, I don't speak Ghetto, please. I don't speak Ghetto. Speak
Tell your
English.
crackhead ass mama to
Hey,
speak
look, nah, he
correctly.
one of them
Man,
Tell your
sure, man.
crackheaded
I don't
ass
speak
mama to
Ghetto.
speak
When
correctly.
you can speak English, talk to me, please.
Jay.
I don't speak to
Girl,
crackhead
fuck
Ghetto.
you know. Tell your crackheaded ass, loose foot ass mama.
No, hold on, so she's not gonna get dropped. She's swearing on the planet.
I don't care. This is the res. You must be new here. This is the res. I say what I want here.
Well, like, you're so
You say
triggered.
what
Like you're
I
crying
say
so
what I
much.
want
Like.
here. I say what I want here.
Look, hey,
You gonna
Jay,
keep speaking on my
remember you
people.
asked
Shut the
speak
fuck
my
up.
No, I'm just very, very, very confused because, as it says, they are considered an internationally recognized nation
Thank you.
since July 2nd, 2000.
We literally have a whole entire matriarch, Queen Quet. Like, let's be so for real.
They literally own the Gullah Geechee corridor, so I'm just confused on how they, quote unquote, apparently have no land and aren't a nation.
Keep our names out your mouth, period.
But you know, let's go to what defines a nation. Let's type in nation definition for all the stupid, dumb morons in the back.
Can I ask y'all something?
Hold on, one second. It says
hold on.
a nation.
For those who don't know what's going on, can y'all tell us what y'all argument towards J
So-
history? Because y'all came in the middle of it. I know y'all got history. I don't know what's going on.
J History made look at this bitch Ren.
Pussy.
J History made the argument. J History made the argument that the Gullah Geechee are not a nation and have never been recognized as a nation, and then he went on to call them dumb and illiterate. And he said because they think that they're a nation when they don't own a country.
When you're recognized as a nation, is that the same thing as being recognized as a native?
No,
No,
we're not.
no.
That's not. Yeah, we're not that. But
So
we're
the
recognized
definition of
as
a nation is a large body of people united by common descent, history, culture, or language, inhabiting a particular country or territory. You see that? Country or territory,
which
not
the
country.
So can the Creoles be a nation?
I'm sure if we tried to petition the federal government, but we've never done that.
Lock the fucking on the res.
Hold on. So I just want to ask you, love. Is Puerto Rico a nation? Niley, that's for you. Is Puerto Rico a nation?
We don't know.
It should be.
it's a nation.
Okay. So hold on. So what's the difference? Because last time I checked, Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, but yet they're still considered a nation. Why are they still considered a nation? So what's the difference? Clock that T. What's the difference?
Because Puerto Ricans are actual
you stay in USA, you under USA. What you mean?
Okay, Puerto Rico's under the United States as well. So what's your point? What you getting at?
That's an annexation. You in USA. Puerto Rico's not in USA. It's just
Puerto
under
Rico.
USA.
Puerto Rico
you
is
in USA. You in the
a US
territory of USA.
Puerto Rico is a United States territory.
Yeah, but it's a nation. It's
Yes, and the Gullah Geechees are a nation.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm saying they don't
let me
own
shut
no
up.
territory or land or country.
Oh my God,
That's
you
it.
always
We do actually.
Country,
First off,
yeah,
we
you
do
don't own
actually,
country.
we
You
do
don't own no
actually
country.
own, we do actually own
Puerto
territory, which
Rico's
is
own
why
a
we are a
country. You don't own a
nation.
country.
We have
So
something
please
called the
explain
Gullah.
this. So please explain this. Please explain how we have the Choctaw Nation, the Cherokee Nation. Aren't these all also in the continental U.S., but yet they're also recognized as nations? The Seminole Nation, the Cherokee Nation, the Choctaw Nation, the Gullah Geechee Nation. Please explain.
No, those are tribes. Those are tribes. That's
No,
not
those are
nation.
nations, you moron. That's why it's called the Choctaw
You
Nation.
know what nation is?
It's
Nation comes with
confederacies.
nationality. That's not a nationality.
No, that they are nations. They literally have nation in their name. They're recognized as the Choctaw Nation federally. They are federally recognized as the Choctaw Nation, the Cherokee
we know by the
Nation.
definition you was reading. You understand?
The government doesn't.
The Gullah
The government
Geechee
doesn't even agree with you.
Nation. The
The
You need to
government
understand what
doesn't
you're
even
reading
agree
and
with me.
comprehend
And
it.
he's not even fucking American. He don't understand our country.
Like, what are we
That's
talking
my
about?
point. Like you're not
Can
like
you
the
read?
government doesn't even agree with
Can
you.
you
He
read what
can't
it
read.
says? Can you
Yeah,
read?
and you don't even comprehend what you're reading. Read
This is
again. You
illiterate.
say a country or territory. God, I guess you don't own a country or
This
territory.
is illiterate.
Country
Shut
or
your stupid,
territory.
shut your
We
stupid dumb
own a
ass up. It says
territory
Yeah,
country
you
that
don't
is
or
own
called
nothing.
the
What
territory.
you
Gullah
own?
Geechee corridor. That's
Where,
literally our
where the territory
territory.
they own? They
So
don't
you
own the
don't know
territory. They
what
own
you're talking
country.
about. So shut the fuck up talking about my
Everything over there is
people. You don't
under
know what
USA
you're
Creole,
talking
government
please show
about.
him
system.
the
You don't
map
own
of the Gullah
nothing.
Geechee corridor. Please show him the map of the Gullah Geechee
Like
corridor
I'm
because
not
we're
gonna
not
go
being
back and
serious.
forth with you idiots.
We're
You
I
not
don't
really
being
know
hate this.
shit.
serious.
I really do hate this for you because their land is literally protected by law.
Literally.
And you
Yeah,
can't even
but
fucking
under
read. You
USA,
skipped
under
over the
USA,
word
that's USA
or.
line, USA
You can't
territory.
even
That's all
read. You
USA
skipped over the
territory.
word
You need to
or.
We
read.
even have
It says, it
aquatic
says,
conservation laws and stuff in place with the water. Like, let's be for real, because we're Sea Island Creole people. We even have water protection acts. Like, we're not being serious.
their land has been passed down for
I don't even know
generations.
why y'all are arguing with somebody who's not even hasn't even stepped foot over here, doesn't know anything about our
And
country.
it say they've owned their land since the 1800s. They always had their land. They had their land since the 1800s. So I'm just trying to figure out.
Y'all
And you
are
literally have
so hold on,
literally
Creole.
have
Hold
Native
on, hold on.
American people in the
Now they are French
comments.
Creole. We never said that we're French Creole. I need y'all to free yourselves from the illiterate, stupid shackles of thinking that Creole just means French. We are Sea Island Creole people. Creole does not just mean French. Wake up and read a book. It's not hard.
Y'all so fucking stupid. Gullah Geechee Creole language spoken by the
Yeah,
Gullah
gotta get you
Geechee
don't own no
people,
country or territory.
descendants of
That's
Oh,
it.
shut
You
enslaved
gotta
up.
get that
Africans in the
over.
coastal
You don't
regions
own
of the
nothing
United
over there.
States.
Shut up.
They speak a Creole language. They speak an English-based Creole, whereas us Louisiana Creoles speak a French-based Creole. We are not the only fucking Creoles walking around this bitch. It got Creoles in Africa. It even has Creoles in Alaska. So
We
please,
are the Sea Island Creoles.
let me Google Sea Island Creoles for the stupid people in the back.
See what happens when y'all don't know shit and y'all just yapping and
Creoles
you
in the
just bumping your
DC
fucking
area and
I was
Virginia,
just in J room
Virginia
talking about
coast.
how Barbados ain't nothing but 4 hours away from us inland. But alright.
What?
Sea Island Creole, also known as Gullah or Gullah English, is an English-based Creole language spoken by African Americans in the coastal regions of South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, and North Carolina.
Oh, well, won't you look at
Oh,
that? Won't you look at that? Isn't that crazy?
won't you just look at that, don't you?
Child. Show him the corridor, please. Because we're
Let me
not.
look at the corridor.
That is our territory. The territory that you say we don't have, yet we own hella land on there. But it's a territory we don't have, but you don't know what the fuck you're talking about because you're dumb.
Okay, won't you look at this? The Gullah Geechee Cultural Heritage Corridor is a national heritage area, and it was established by the U.S. government to recognize the unique
Exactly.
culture. That's my point. So it is
Exactly, you're wrong.
it is
You're
federally
fucking wrong. You're
recognized
talking about
land.
exactly.
What? All nations are
fucking
federally
wrong.
recognized. What the hell are you talking about? All nations are federally recognized. What are you saying? Oh, there it is. All of them
Yeah,
are
because
federally
it's a
recognized.
US
Are you
territory,
stupid?
US line.
Are you stupid?
Yes.
Y'all
That's
gotta
a
see
Dumb as
that
US
hell.
line. I don't know
in
what you don't
You're
get.
dumb as hell.
That's under
that
US.
mean
That's
y'all
all
got
US line.
representation in the United Nations.
This is so insane.
Yes, they are internationally recognized as well, not just by the United States, but they're internationally
Yeah,
recognized.
if Gullah Geechee they're gonna say their line, they have to go through the USA law system.
No.
They cannot say their line without the
No, we
Okay,
don't.
so if that's the case, it will be the
USA
same.
government get involved. That's
If
what I'm
that's the
saying. It's
case,
not
if that's the case, are you saying that Native
the
Americans?
USA.
If that's the case, are you saying that Native Americans don't own their land either because they also had to go through the U.S. government to get federally recognized?
Exactly.
What's your point? What's
They
your
cannot
point?
say their line without involving
What's
the
your
USA.
point? The Native Americans
You
also had to
cannot.
go
That's
through the U.S.
not being a
government.
nation. That's not owning a
Because
territory.
we are in the U.S., but we are our
Owning
own
a territory, you
nation.
need to be
You
under
cannot
demarcated
read.
borders.
Can you
Niley,
read?
They don't
shut
own that.
up
They
because
don't
you
got that.
can't
Can
read.
you
Please
read by
mute
the
him because
to
that's the
recognize
problem
the
with all
unique
y'all
culture
niggas.
that
Y'all just
people have
overtalk
traditionally
people.
resided in
Shut the fuck
coastal
up.
areas?
Let me ask this African as this. So do you understand the reason behind the National Guard and the Homeland Security?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Ask him to explain it. Ask him to explain it. He don't
would
understand.
Well, won't you look at this? The Gullah Geechee corridor, And ain't what this on? This is on NPS.gov, National
Yeah,
Park
it can be
Service.
Gullah Geechee corridor. That's where they stay, but it's all under USA. You can Gullah Geechee cannot sell in the portion of
That
it
is
without
our
involving the USA.
territory.
That is their
It's
Everything that
our
transition of the land is gonna be
territory.
involved the USA.
Oh my
That's
god.
our territory.
Yeah, just
That's
just
their
because
shit.
people live there, yeah, just because you live from over there, let me say like you live in
That's
Ohio,
really their
you
shit.
gonna say you're from Ohio native. You gonna show me all that, but that's all
Tamitha,
the
you should
USA
come
land.
up. You should come up.
You
and talk
cannot
about
sell the
history.
land without the USA involving itself.
No. You're just dumb. You're just stupid.
Nah, these are just facts. Get over your
No,
feelings. You don't own
you're
that
just
land. That's
fucking
USA
stupid.
land.
No,
They
USA
do
land.
that's
own
You
their
not.
land the
land.
That's
land.
not
That's not your
facts.
land.
That's not facts. You literally are just
Yeah,
an
you cannot say
idiot,
the land
just
without going
spewing
to
dumb
the
shit.
USA. The
Like,
USA
no,
owns
you
it.
can really shut
That's
up,
not a
though.
nation. That's not a country.
You can really stop talking. You don't even know what a nation is.
So are you
can't even
saying?
read.
So hold on. Let me just
Yeah,
make sure. Let me just make sure I get what you're saying. So are you also saying that the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma does not own their land and they're not a nation?
Choctaw are recognized as indigenous tribes. These are indigenous tribes. You are
And they're a
like this is not
nation.
recognized as
They're a
indigenous tribe.
nation. They're federally recognized as a nation.
And yeah, nation, not indigenous tribe. A nation,
They're a
yeah, they gonna
nation.
be
They own
this
their
is over here. They
lands.
gonna have a lot of people
What does
have
it say
they
right
came
there?
from a
It says
nation.
the Choctaw Nation is the third largest Indian nation in the United States. Indian nation.
Yeah,
They
but they
own
also
their
recognize
land.
indigenous tribes. These are indigenous tribes.
They
They're also
own their
like well known as
land.
indigenous tribe. Gullah Geechee are
They own
national
their
indigenous tribe of
land.
America.
They own their
We never
land.
said that we were. Are you stupid?
Are
We
you
never
I'm
said
dumb?
just
that we
giving an
Right,
were.
example.
you're
I
We
don't know
dumb.
why
never
you
said that we
giving
were.
so
You're, and
dumb.
that's what
example
I say.
to why you
Y'all
were
like to
saying.
pussy pop and y'all don't know what y'all are talking about. We never said that we were. Never
I'm
said
telling
that
you.
at
I
Like,
all.
was giving an
stop bumping
example. That
your
was just an
butt.
Happened in
Like, what
example.
are we
Nashville, look,
You
talking
need to
about?
stop
and that's
Are
what
you
happened
talking
on
okay?
out and
Maytown the one day
Are
when
you
I got
okay?
moved
run your
out.
mouth
This is
like
See, let
that.
me tell you
stupid and
something. One
illiterate.
second.
This is
See,
stupid
that's
and
what
illiterate.
happened. That's what happened when you bring your ass over here and you don't speak no motherfucking English. That's what happens when you can't fucking comprehend, when you can't fucking read. It says Choctaw Nation, Gullah Geechee Nation, Cherokee Nation, all groups that had to go through the federal
Yeah,
government.
Gullah Geechee.
Shut your ass up. All groups that had to go through the U.S. government in order to be federally recognized, in order for their land to be protected. And now that their land is federally and internationally recognized, the United States can't just touch their land the same way they can't just touch the Choctaw Nation land. That's the
Exactly.
point of being federally recognized. Are you cool? Are you dumb?
No,
Nah,
the crazy thing
Choctaw are
is,
recognized
the
by
crazy thing
the
is what
evidence
he's
of
trying to say.
their
What
living of
he's
the
trying to
USA. Gullah
say.
Geechee is not indigenous tribe.
Mute?
We
Like,
never
can you
said
please
no. Wait,
mute?
Bree, hold
Can
on,
you
hold on,
please
hold on, hold on,
mute?
hold on, Bree, hold on, Bree. I want you to listen to the words that I'm saying and really open your ears to comprehend. We have never said that our people are indigenous. Get that shit out of your head
And
because we
yeah,
never
I
said
didn't
it.
say you are.
Get
I
it
didn't
out of
say
your
you are. I
head
gave
because
you
we
an
never
example.
said
That
it.
was an
Stop
example.
talking. What I said was we are a nation. Never said that we're an indigenous tribe. We said that we are a nation. We are of African descent. Literally, multiple Geechee people, even in the comments, are telling you we are African descent. We never said that we're indigenous. We are a federally recognized nation. What the fuck is so hard for you to not understand about that? What is
And you
difficult?
were about wrong thing. I'm not
What
just
is
talking about that.
difficult?
I give you an example of that. I'm talking about if you're a nation and you're not recognized as indigenous tribe, you don't own no land. So the land you're saying that's the USA and the land
You
is
do
under the
not need to
USA.
be indigenous
You
to
cannot
own
sell the
land.
land
You do
without the
not need to
USA.
be
How could they get
indigenous to
involved?
own
That's not
land.
your land.
You do not
I
need to
see
be
what he's
indigenous to
saying.
own land.
Hey,
What
look,
are you
look,
going to tell
what,
farmers that own their land? Oh, you don't have
this what,
recognized land
this
because
what,
So
you're
are you
indigenous?
saying, hold on, so are you
Nah, I know
saying
you
that
can
no
own land. I
one,
know the
you
Chinese
basically
own
okay, hold
saying if
on.
you not tied back to the land, you can't own.
That's not true though, because at the end of the day, the U.S. government and they internationally decided to recognize the Gullah Geechee's land. They own their land. So
And also,
so for you to say otherwise just
Back to
sounds
the
fucking
land too.
And
slow.
also, that's not what he, and
Nah, they
that's
didn't
not,
recognize
hold
it being
on,
but they
hush.
give
You
them
just
the
keep
territory.
yapping at the fucking mouth. Shut up. Damn.
Yeah, it's not
That's
like a
also
record
not,
thing.
please
It's
mute
not
him,
the same
Theo. I
thing.
know you a
What
mod.
does it
Somebody
say?
mute
What
his
does it
ass.
say
I'm
right
tired
here?
of
What
his
does it
ass.
say? It says it encompasses all of Sea Islands and 30 to 35 miles inland to the St. John River. That is all of their land that is federally recognized.
Not
Yeah,
only
that's the
that,
land
and
where
Are
you
not
you
live,
only
but
good?
that,
it's still under
and
the
not,
USA.
Are
okay,
you
okay,
good?
hush. Not only that,
It's
but
not its own thing.
literally, that's not what he was saying. What he was trying to say is we don't own any land, and we have to go through the U.S. to categorize us as a nation, so we aren't a real nation. He did not say because we don't have any indigenous ties to the land that we're not a nation. That's Not
Okay,
what
but
he
by
said.
him
Stop
saying
trying
that,
to chop his
by him,
words.
but by him saying that, he's also saying that the Native Americans don't own their land. Because last time I checked, hold on, last time I checked, all Native American tribes also have to go through the federal government to have their land protected and to be federally recognized. So that doesn't even make no damn sense. Hell, we still have Native American tribes fighting for federal recognition.
You gotta understand the native
How are
tribe of the USA.
and to the comments real quick, how you gonna tell us that we don't know our history, but my people been living on the land before I was even born? My people have been on the land their entire lives and never left. How are you gonna tell me about my history, bitch? You're not Gullah. Shut up.
No, I'm just talking about lines. I'm talking about like,
You're not Gullah. Shut up. Gullah Geechee is a nation. You are not Gullah. Shut up. Shut up. Stop talking about it.
Yeah, you can't be playing victim always, man. Come on now.
Because you gonna
I
piss
didn't
me
talk
off.
about your culture or your history. You're talking about the land, the territory.
You don't know my history. You don't know my history.
Yeah, I'm not
You know nothing of my history.
portion of the land
All you do is crack shit on your nasty winged bookie. Go shove it up your mama, run set toi. Go shove it up your mama, run set toi. I'm so sick of y'all nasty bucker-minded boys speaking on my people that when you don't know about my ancestors. You don't know about my family, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You just talking on your nasty ass bookie.
Hey, now, I got a question.
Yeah, I don't care.
What is you talking about? Shut up your nasty winged bookie.
Stop crying,
Shut up your mama nasty winged bookie like that.
Now, I got a question.
Go suck your mama, boy. Look. Boy,
Yeah,
look, I love
you
you.
keep running your mind.
Hey, look, listen, Niall. Niall, I have a question. Where you from, Niall?
God, I know why you keep asking questions and you keep muting.
You're from Uganda.
Yeah.
You're from Uganda.
Yeah.
Why you gonna come from East Africa all the way to America? Like, why you over? Like,
I can.
First of all, Misty, he probably ain't even have a passport. And
you can't. You actually can't. You actually can't because you getting your ass ate up right now because you don't know nothing about nothing. Because you're not even from fucking
why I
here.
can fly.
Can you give us some? Hold on, Nyla. Can you give us some information pertaining to South Africa and North Africa? Because
Thank you.
it didn't make no sense.
Yeah, I don't understand what kind of question you're asking. Your question didn't make no sense.
I just asked.
Give us some information for South Africa and North Africa.
Thank you.
You heard what the fuck she said?
So
she said since you know so much about history.
The question didn't make no sense. You asking me about
you know so much about African history. Tell us about Africa. Tell us about South Africa and what you said, North Africa.
So let me get this straight.
Tell us about it. Since you know so much. This is my thing. You don't even know your own history. You all in
I know my
in American business that don't know nothing about it.
So if you know your own
shit
history,
is crazy.
So are you telling me that your people? Hold on.
No, you don't know your history.
No, shut your ass up real quick. I have a question.
So Niall,
did you know your question? Since you know your history, why did Uganda? Hold
on, the Creole. Niall, is it true that the Ugandan president had y'all eating albinos?
You said what now?
I don't know why you came over here playing. You played in the wrong motherfucking space, my boy.
No, I'm here. We
played in the wrong space.
I'm here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm here.
So
tell us about the cannibalism.
So why did Uganda?
The cannibalism.
Hold on, y'all. Why did Uganda not gain independence until 1962? So you mean to tell me y'all weren't shit? Like you trying to make the Gullah Geechee sound? Y'all weren't shit until 1962.
Yeah, that's how you own independence. Yeah, independence.
Y'all didn't get independence
nobody black.
Why you worried about Gullah Geechee though?
You can't.
Wait a minute. You're not Gullah Geechee, so why you worried about it?
And you know what's crazier? Our Independence Day is January 1st. Our Independence Day is January 1st, the same day as Haitians.
Does that mean that y'all couldn't?
People's Independence Day is January 1st, the same day as Haitians.
Hold on,
you got Watch Night from? You got that for Gullah Geechee people.
Why was y'all over there eating? Why was y'all over there eating on the albinos in y'all country?
Does that mean? I have a question. So does that mean that Uganda couldn't? So because you said, hold on, because your thing was you said that the Gullah Geechee can't do anything without the United States. Does that mean that Uganda couldn't move a fucking inch without Britain?
Or
Like get independence, get independence.
Y'all can't do shit
Or
without
Yeah,
Britain.
we got independence.
Y'all can't
Y'all
do
got like
shit
you
without
got
Britain up
independence.
here.
No black slave got independence.
Like, don't talk about our people. Don't talk
I
about
am.
my
You're
people.
not
Don't
gonna
talk about my
you
people when you
don't
know
talk about
nothing
your
about
people.
your own country.
You own my
Don't
mouth.
come
Are
over
you
here.
crazy?
You all up in the Kool-Aid and don't
I'm
even
gonna
know the
speak on
flavor.
anybody.
Stay over there.
Anybody.
Stay over there.
I'm gonna
And you
speak
want to
on
know what's
anybody.
crazy?
Are
Hold
you sure
on.
you gonna
Hold
stop
on.
me?
We got our independence before you. We got our independence January 1st,
Oh, and one more
1862.
Are you
question.
slow?
So
Which
what are you
independence?
talking
And
Which
one
about?
more
Gullah Geechee got
question since we
What are
were
independence?
you
at it.
really talking about?
Are
One
you
more
are you
question.
dumb?
One more
Are you
question,
dumb?
Nigel.
Are
What
you dumb?
independence you have?
Are
What
you dumb?
One more
Are you
question.
dumb?
One more question
independence
I
you have?
have. Are y'all
Stupid
still?
Man,
Are
this
idiot.
y'all
slave
still?
baby wishing. Hey,
Dumb.
this how
You're
slave babies
dumb.
be delusional,
You're
man.
dumb. You're
What
delusional. You're
I
delusional.
have one more
you
question,
got?
guys.
What
Can you hear
independence
me?
you got?
We literally won the Gullah
Talking
Geechee
about
Wars.
independence.
We
This slave
won
never.
the Gullah Geechee Wars, and our
Hold
Independence
on,
Day
guys.
is
I have
January
one more
1st,
question. I have one more
It
question
was,
for
1862.
if you know
Nigel.
was if you know the white man,
Listen,
you
hold on, Nigel. I got one more question. I got one more question. Are y'all still bathing in baby bones? Are y'all still bathing? Are y'all still bathing in baby bones, Nigel? I mean, it's a serious question.
not
Answer.
Nigel.
yeah you stop muting me. That conversation like grown
No,
people.
what you gonna do is respect the fucking host, bitch. That's what the fuck you gonna do.
Oh yeah, host. I don't know why you keep muting me. You need to
I'm
mind
gonna
your
keep.
feelings
That's
and
me
have a
muting
conversation
you.
like grown adults.
Shut your ass up. That's me
Well,
muting you,
when
and
you hear
I'm
my
gonna
voice,
keep
when you hear
muting you.
my voice, you act like
Yes,
you can't hear. When you hear my
can I
voice,
get
and Nigel, I know you know my
double
voice.
filet fish
Yeah,
So
combo,
Nigel,
somebody
I know
still
you know my
speaking, man.
voice,
extra
so you
cheddar?
act like you can't hear when I'm speaking to you.
Say it
So
again.
Nah, somebody speaking
Nigel,
in the background. I can't hear
Nigel,
what you're saying.
Nigel, are y'all still eating albinos, and are y'all still bathing in kids' bones? Yes or no?
No, we never did that. It never
You
happened.
a
But I know
lie.
the slaves ate
You
their
a
babies
lie.
on
You
when
a
they have no
lie.
food
You
on
a lie.
plantation.
Don't make me play
Yeah,
this
slaves
video,
ate their
bro.
babies.
Don't make me
The
go to this video
white
and
people
play it
made
from your
slaves
own
ate their
people's
babies on
words,
plantation
bro.
because they had no food.
Let me ask you this. You say
This is the
you coming
history in
out of
America right
Uganda.
now. I'm giving you a
Look,
lecture.
hey Nigel,
I'm gonna give you history of your people right now.
Now I'm giving you a
hey
history
look,
about U.S.
Y'all
slavery.
got
That's
the
how you eat
albinos
their
so
kids because
scared.
white people didn't give no food,
hey
and then
Nigel.
started eating white people leftovers. And think
Look,
right now because they didn't
why
even
was
it's a
Idi
white man that
Amin
stopped
called the
slavery.
last
If
king
not
of
for the white
Scotland?
man, they would be in slavery right now.
Hey
I'm
Nigel, why
telling
was
you, these are
Idi
facts,
Amin
historical
called the
facts.
last king? Look, hey bro, I got a question about your last king of Scotland. Why was Idi
Yeah,
Amin?
Idi Amin. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
why
my
was he
tribe man.
called?
That's
Why
my
was he
tribe man.
called
That's
the
a
last?
great
Look,
king,
why was
great
he called
warrior.
the last king of Scotland, bro?
Yeah, that's a warrior right there.
Why was
Warrior.
he called
We
the
never had
last?
somebody like that in
Why
USA.
was
Over
he
there, people over
called the
there scared. They
last
walk.
king?
Yeah, that's a
Why,
fighter. That's a warrior. I can't compare that
okay,
man to
so why was
over
he
there.
called
People
the last king of Scotland?
watching white people behind. You can't
Okay,
compare. You see,
so
he
Oh
why?
my
made white people
gosh,
lift
can you
him.
Hey,
hush?
look, bro.
Damn, you
Idi
just
Amin made
keep
white people
going
lift
like
him,
you
Look,
and you over there watching
steamroll.
white
You
people
don't know when to
behind.
So
shut the fuck
one more
up.
why
question.
was he
One more
called the last
question.
king of
While we're
Scotland,
watching
bro?
the white people
Yeah, he
behind, y'all are
colonized the
watching the
British
Chinese
Imperial and
behind.
South African
Hold
Empire. He
on,
colonized them.
mute this nigga.
Oh, so
Mute
he
this nigga.
colonized
Hold on, wait,
Mute
Scotland.
wait.
this
F1,
nigga.
F1,
Hold
F1.
on, hold on,
They might
hold on.
flag the live. They
Didn't
might flag it.
Africa, hold on, didn't Africa recently sell out to China? Or am I tripping? Did
Yeah, they
Africa
all
in the
in his
last
country
couple of
right
months
now.
sign a treaty with Africa? I mean, didn't China recently sign a treaty with Africa? Didn't y'all sell out y'all's own people, Nigel?
No, we never
Wherever y'all
sold our
got big
people. We have
problems
our
to worry
people. Our
about, then
people
y'all
are
about to be
fighters. We
Cap,
never
y'all
going
about to
through
be
all
the
that.
motherfucking
cap.
United States of China over that motherfucker.
Nah, China never been anywhere close to our people.
So
All
Y'all
what is
about
you
to be the
getting
Chinese
United
into
respect
this
States
our
of
from?
people. They
China
know who
over,
we are.
bro.
They know they
That's
can
a
Ask
lie.
negotiate. When they
him,
see
ask him who they
once
got
That's
this
a
China say they
lie.
from.
You
bow.
already know that's a lie.
Who did
They
you get
all over
independence
there in y'all
from?
damn country right now. They got a whole motherfucking hotel.
They're
Shut
only
up.
doing business. They only come over to do business because they know Africans are good
No.
business
I
people.
had to double
Yeah, they
check.
Who
only
did
come over
you
there to do
gain
business like they
independence
come to
Extra
the
from?
tartar
USA.
sauce.
The Chinese over
Y'all
here say
literally just
more Chinese in USA more than they in
Oh wait, hold
Africa.
on. Let me
literally
see that
just
card.
signed a paper with the Chinese.
Oh hell no.
Y'all just sold out
All
to the
damn phone.
Chinese, bro.
That's super duper.
Y'all sold your
Nah, we
whole
never.
continent out to the
Yes,
Chinese.
y'all
We great
did.
people. We
Yes,
make
You
good
y'all
better go
did.
deals.
do
We
Yes,
some
know how to
y'all
history
make
on
did.
your
deals.
own
We just
people,
This
making
why
bro.
some
I
good
know
deals
you
with
know
You
know nothing
Chinese.
about your
And look,
own
I think
history,
what'll be
and
more
you need to shut
interesting.
up talking about us. You need to
I'm
mind your
gonna tell you
business
to
Hey,
come
look,
and
over
what
stay
there with
be
over
the lies
there.
talking about you
You're
own
not
the
Gullah
territory. You
Geechee,
don't
so
own
you
the
need to
territory.
shut up and
That's
mind
not
your
just taking your
business.
Hey, that
facts.
You need to
respect.
Cause
shut
you're
up and mind
Hey,
your
no,
business.
you was
hey,
lying. You was
but
lying. We're
You
not,
respectfully,
we're
need
not
to
gonna
shut
take
up
your
and
lies.
mind
We're
your
gonna take
can
your
I
business.
ask?
facts.
Can I
You
ask
Stay
don't
you?
own
over
the
there.
I
territory. You
want
don't
to
own
know
no
the
Right
answer
over
to
country.
that.
there.
My whole
Talking
thing
The
about
about
Gullah Geechee
us.
don't own no country, no
So
tape.
stay
You
over
Oh,
can't
there
y'all
no
bet.
facts.
talking
You
about
can't
What
be
you
us.
lying
so
over.
mad about, Nigel?
hold on. My whole
Nigel,
thing
I
what's
don't
about you,
know.
wrong?
I
Nigel.
just
Why you so
feel like
mad?
Hold on. 1 second, y'all. My whole thing about you, Nigel, is you was sucking J History balls so bad, and this nigga done left you over here to get ate the fuck up.
Hey,
Lips
look,
gotta
and they
dry.
just did this.
Yeah,
They listen.
that's the
Made
slave
them
mentality.
motherfucker
Yeah,
look
that,
and they
most of
trying
your
to
What's
comment
wrong,
gay
back.
stuff. You
Nigel?
think
Yeah, his
everybody gay.
girlfriend
They
ran.
look and they like me
Nigel's
and they trying to
girlfriend
came
ran.
this way.
We understand the white people used to
Nigel's
do what
girlfriend
to the
ran and
men,
left him
black
high
men in
and
the
dry.
USA. Well,
Hey, but
they were
look,
like
Hey, you know what
I
it
made
reminds
they
me
would
Nigel a
of?
rep. Yeah,
believer.
So
no more so
Nigel,
I mean
so
they
I
would
Nigel,
fucked
rep
around and
like
made
Hold on,
Nigel
DB,
Reese.
a
Hold
real
on,
but
Reese.
believer.
so
That my
Nigel's still in
that
Africa,
my
in
and,
cousin.
Africa.
and Jay History's over in the UK. So Jay History fled Nigel like he fled Africa.
first,
Your
hold on,
Yeah,
girlfriend
hold on.
left
Let
you
me
high and
get
dry, bro.
let me
we go
get
through the
Indian.
airport.
Hold on,
We
everybody.
buy
Let me get.
you buy
Hold on,
air
Nigel.
ticket.
Can you just be
You
quiet for a
don't flee. You
second?
can't
One
flee if you
second.
buy air
One
ticket.
second. Can
Nigel
I
not gonna
talk?
be
1 second. Can I
quiet.
talk? Let me get Indian GPT together right quick. You keep talking about the Arawaks and the Caribs. You don't even know shit. First of all, the Lucayans was the first people to come to the Caribbean. Then it was the Arawaks. So when you want to
Yeah,
be
talking
trying,
like
you were all in the comments and
about.
you around here trying to talk things and you trying to take up for this man and he don't even know what the fuck he even talking about.
Yeah, because he
You need
keeps
to
talking
learn your
about
history if you from the Caribbean anyway.
me
And
and
then
him got
my
into it.
knowledge, whatever the fuck you name, I've been asking you,
That's
what
Timothy
can you
talking
give us
like
some
that. Wait.
can you give us some information pertaining to South Africa and North Africa?
Me and him
Since
got
y'all
in. Me and Indian GPT kind of got into it because I said that my grandfather is Venezuelan, and he
Can I get
said
some
that we
purple?
were. He said
I
that
got
we
some
was the
purple.
real Airwalks, and I told him stop mentioning my people. So he keeps fucking adding me in the comments talking about some damn Airwalks.
Oh, girl.
First of all, the Arawaks was not even the first people to be it. Columbus cleared the Lucayans, and then it was the Arawaks. So when you want to talk about history, learn your own fucking history before you even try and start talking about other people's history.
Hey, but can we get back on Nigel ass because I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure out
Yeah, we
how
after
can,
any
we
of y'all
can.
mean.
Sorry, I just had to get
Look,
on
look,
together.
I'm
historical
trying to
facts,
figure out how any
she
of y'all
lied
mean
and
was
she
the
got
last
checked.
king of Scotland.
Her false
Nah,
narrative was
we
checked.
need to know that. We need to know how any of y'all mean I love Uganda and Uganda the people love me as was the last king of Scotland. Tell us how that happened.
Yeah, Idi Amin a great man. He's a great fighter. He fought. He defeated British imperialism. He chased out them in Uganda. A great man fighter.
Oh, so he chased out the Scottish?
Not everybody chased
Wait.
out. Why is Scottish, European,
Because he was the
Asian?
last king of Scotland. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
he
figure
went
out
over
how
there,
he was.
colonized Scotland. He
I'm
was
trying to
going to
figure out
colonize.
how he was considered the last king of Scotland. So did they chase out the British or the Scottish? Which one?
All Europeans. Scottish used to come with it.
Nah.
People from
This
UK.
nigga
All
Idi
the UK people.
Amin was the last king of Scotland, bruh. Tell me how that happened.
I just told you. You got ears because you've been speaking with your mom. Now you need when I speak, you need to open your ears.
You said they chased out all foreigners. That's what you
Yeah,
said.
when we got independence, we just saw all the foreigners from.
Alright, so just know that the Scottish ain't British, bruh.
I'm
Even though
talking
they
about people
come from
from
the British
UK.
Isles,
That's
even though
Britain.
they come from the same British Isles, no, the Scottish and British two different people.
Yeah, about the same
So
people.
so
European. These
how
are
so who was
European.
there? Was it the Scottish or the British? And then for him to take that title of as the last king of Scotland, I want to know what gave him the authority to do so.
I just told you, bro. She just so.
About to
Yeah,
talk about
start
when I'm
acting
not
like
up
little
here, ho.
slave baby,
You're
man.
not gonna
Yeah.
you're not about to say shit when I'm not up
I
here,
know,
ho.
yeah. I
Be
know
a man,
between your
don't be a
legs, you
pussy.
been bruised.
Be
I
a
know you
man, don't
been
be a
bruised for
pussy.
all these years.
Be
You've
a
been
man,
working
don't
on
be a pussy.
plantation. I know, yeah,
Untuck
white
the
people
tail
been
from your
practicing
legs,
on you how
bitch.
to get their
Untuck
sexual
the tail from your
desires.
legs, bitch.
This, yeah, the kind of
You're not
slave,
gonna
this is the
speak on
kind
me
of
when
slave
I'm
that
not here to defend
been
myself,
worked
ho.
on this
You're not gonna
plantation.
speak on me when I'm not here to defend myself, ho.
Every white
Pussy
man been
bitch ass
practicing
nigga.
on you how
Pussy
to
ass
get their
nigga.
dick
You like to talk about
straight
women when
enough.
they're not here.
Yeah, you been
Bitch
there
ass nigga,
practicing
you're a
that for the
pussy.
white people on
You're a pussy.
plantation.
You're a
This kind
pussy.
of slave,
And
they
you're
night
sucking
working
dick for that
slaves, night
buckra.
working
You're
slave
sucking
over
dick for
you.
the white man. Get
Yeah, I
up
know
off
your
your
mama
knees.
still sucking
Make
that
sure you
white
wipe your
dick.
mouth and zip them up when you're
Yeah.
done, ho. Make sure you wipe
Your
your mouth
mom
and
know
zip
for
that
this
white
still
man up
sucking
when
on
you're
white man
done,
dick.
ho.
You been
Since you
the
like to be on
practice.
your knees for the white
All
man
white
so
people been
bad,
practicing on you
buckra
how to get their
lover.
dick,
Remember that
dick
you were
hard.
Britain's bitch. Remember that.
I
You were
tell
the
you that
buckra
right
Britain's
now.
bitch. You were
And you
Britain's
sound like you
bitch.
got a whole
Always
lot of
remember that,
excuse
ho.
over there. You got
The
all
next time that you want to talk about
you
Gullah
still
Geechee
smelling
people,
white people
remember
come. I
that you
can
were
smell white
always
people come
Britain's
on
bitch,
you.
babe. You were
Yeah.
always Britain's bitch,
And
babe.
I know
You're
your
not about to
father
speak on
over
me
there
when I'm not here to
getting
defend
his
myself,
back
pussy
clapped
bitch ass
by
nigga.
white
Pussy
guy.
bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like I
Your
said,
father
ho.
over there getting
Like I
his
said,
back
ho.
scraped by the
Like
white
I
little
said,
white
ho.
babies.
Like I said, you were
Yeah.
enslaved. You were
I
enslaved
tell
just
you,
like the rest
I
of
can
us.
tell
You're
you the
not better
truth.
than nobody else in the diaspora, bitch.
Oh, get
You're
over
not better
it.
than nobody else in the diaspora, bitch. Know that.
Yeah, I
Know
know your
that.
dad
You were
over there getting
enslaved
his
on your
back
land. We
clapped.
were enslaved over here. Whoop de fucking do. I got my Independence Day before you, bitch. Know that shit,
I
ho.
got independence
Know that
slaves
shit,
on
ho. Know it.
So,
Same Independence Day as
can I
Haiti
just
too,
say
no
bitch.
kind of
something?
slave
Know
got
that shit.
independence.
Since you want to be
Yes, it was
disrespectful
in
and
the
talk out the side of your neck,
Have
big
we?
ass
Wait,
leg.
guys. Have we even
the
seen him came up?
1900s. Uganda.
Do we
Stop
even
muting me.
know
I
if he's
take this
actually
slave
Are you
right here.
serious?
African?
Stop
'Cause
wasting.
I don't know. Something about him is not giving me African. I'm getting Arab vibes. Can you cam up, Niall? Is that possible for you to cam up? Just because I feel like we get slandered a lot, and a lot of times we don't even know. Niall, can you cam up? Oh, you don't have camera access. All right. All right.
Girl,
Something
he's a
about
Ugandan bitch. That's what he is.
Talking
something
all that
about him
shit, can't
giving
even
me
show your
Arab.
mug, please.
That's what I'm saying.
Is-
Something is giving me Arab vibes.
Oh yeah,
If you were to
again.
turn on that damn camera, I'd be scared as hell. Ain't no telling what's gonna come up on that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's coming from Night Walker plantation. Night Walker, cotton farm
Oh,
worker.
bitch, please. And you were still Britain's bitch, like I said.
Yeah,
Congratulations. Clap it up
like
for
white
Britain's
people cow,
bitch.
man. Come on
Clap it
now.
up for
Y'all don't
Britain's
even
Getting
have
the
bitch.
plantations
plantations in
by for
Clap it
Uganda.
up
cotton.
for Britain's bitch, ho.
You know a plantation
Yeah,
produce fruit.
man,
Fuck
You
you
get
know
this
talking
little
vegetables,
about?
And
baby.
this
y'all
is
don't even
coming from
have.
people.
Ass.
This is coming from somebody who's
Y'all
used to
don't even
eating
have.
people.
You need to
People
start.
Y'all
survive
don't
by
even have good
eating.
enough land to
Your
to
people
have a
survive
You need
by
to start
eating
plantation.
each other,
crying,
bro.
man.
You know that
The only
y'all don't
reason why
have
you still
enough.
here is because y'all used to eat each other.
Nah, that's why the slave used to eat.
They don't
Slave
even
used to eat
have
their
good enough
babies
land
on
to
the
be
plantation. They didn't have no
Nigga, you
food.
to
don't
have a
even got fucking
plantation.
clean water to rinse the fucking blood off of
And,
you for
and
these
slave,
bitches.
slave used to
African
drink
soil,
water
what you
from
call it?
where?
African soil
From the
rejects.
ponds.
You know.
Every time you take your ass to the river and get some water, you drinking parasites, you hoe ass nigga.
Nah, the slave can't even get water. Drink water from
Oh yeah,
hurricane. In Louisiana,
water. Nigga, we got
Louisiana
plenty of
people
water
drink
in
water from
America.
hurricane. They
We
don't have
got
water.
plenty of water in
They don't
African
have got
America.
no
soil
We
fresh
got
rejects
water.
plenty of
produce,
water here,
You
bro.
don't have fresh
fruits
water.
and
That's why
vegetables.
people.
Nigga,
That's
that's
Y'all
why
why
can't
y'all
there's
even
drinking
grow
water.
water
fruits
out
and
of
vegetables
White
motherfucking
over
people
there.
give
sandwich
you
bags,
everything.
bitch.
White people give you everything. You
That's
have
why y'all
water.
drinking
What
water
you
out of
talking about
sandwich
water? That's
bags,
why people.
bitch.
White people is
Just
the
like the
ones that
white
look
people
That's
after
why you
gave you
you.
gotta
your
get your clean
You
water
can't.
independence.
You
from a
can't. You can't
sandwich
even get. You
bag.
can't even get
Just like
yourself
the
a
white
water.
people
Talking
gave
about
you your
we got
independence,
water.
right? Just like the
What the
white
fuck you
people
mean? You
gave
say
you
you
your
got a water? This is
independence.
white people water.
Just
White
like the
people give
white
you the
people
water
gave you
you
your
drink.
independence. Since you want
Y'all
to
drink
Listen,
water the
since you
same
want to
way.
All
play
right, Jeremiah, you
impressionable,
need to start
just like
speaking
the
on
Naya,
white
you
people
here
independence.
gave
right
you
here
your
You
to
don't have
drink
independence.
water.
independence. You don't know
Okay.
what
It's
independence
just
is,
water.
and
Let
you
me
need to
hear.
start
Let me hear you
Okay.
do
speaking
the
on
same
it.
thing. It's just
They do
water.
nothing.
Let me hear you do the same thing.
Yeah, she
Oh,
needs
you
to stop
can't?
speaking
All
on
right.
independence. Them slave babies over there never get
Oh,
independence.
your people were literally enslaved as well.
Yeah, we never
Your
been
people
enslaved.
were
We never been
enslaved as
enslaved.
well.
We
Your
stand
people
on
were enslaved
our
as well.
food
You're
and
not
do it.
better than the rest
You
of us
just
in
gonna
the
lie like
diaspora,
hell,
you
ain't you?
dumb Britain bitch.
Man,
You dumb
I
Britain
don't care.
bitch.
You
I don't
just
care.
gonna lie
Oh
like
I
no,
hell,
think
Dumb
I'm
ain't
it
you?
was
better.
Britain
it,
bitch, like
I
I
think I'm better
said.
than you.
Like I
My
said,
people never
you
been
trying to
enslaved
you're
over there
trying to
like
make
that.
fun of black
y'all keep on
Americans
explaining the
like
YT
we
people
got
was the
colonized over here.
Africans.
You're
What you
trying to
mean?
make fun of
Yeah.
us when you were enslaved on your place too.
We were never enslaved.
Yes, you
If
were.
y'all wasn't
Yes,
We
you
enslaved,
fight
were.
why y'all
for. We
country look like
Yes,
that?
you
delivered.
were.
We
Why
did
your country look
everything we
You
like that
could
if
were.
for our
y'all wasn't
people.
enslaved?
That's why we was born over there on the continent. That's why
Why
we
y'all
was not
country
born
look
on the
like that
continent.
if y'all
And you
wasn't
were
That's the
enslaved?
enslaved
difference.
on the continent.
And
We were
no, we
enslaved
never
Why do y'all
here.
enslaved. We
country
You
never
look
were
like that
enslaved.
if
enslaved
y'all
on the
wasn't
We were
enslaved?
slave
continent.
were taken.
You were enslaved on the continent. We were
No,
enslaved
If y'all
here.
wasn't
I don't
enslaved,
that's
even
why
know
why
y'all
what we're
not.
country
Them
look
talking
like
slave
about
that?
people were
here.
taken. The slave were taken.
You were enslaved in Uganda. We were enslaved in the
If y'all
States.
country
Never,
wasn't
never, never,
enslaved,
Deal
never,
why
with
it
never,
look
it.
never.
like
We
shit?
all had to deal with it. You should
Why
have
does the
fought fight your wars. You should have won. You
We
should have
did,
got your
yeah,
shit together.
we fought our wars. Our people
Fuck
did
is
a
you
great
talking
job.
about?
We got independence. We moved on. We got
Because you got
independence.
independence
Still over
because you
there.
were
Kevin
enslaved like the
fight.
rest
You
of
say
us.
you fight.
You
You
got
fought.
your
We fought.
independence.
The whole bloodline, your mother, oh my God, your mouth don't get lower than mine. So what the fuck did you say that got my people riled up? Because what's up with you and Jay History? I got something for Jay. I ain't worried about
Jay
that
History
one.
ran.
Yes, you know what
Jay
he
History
said about us.
ran.
Did you catch what we said?
I just came in here. I was asking Kentucky.
I'm gonna tell you where it started, and Jay Marie can tell you the rest. So boom, I was in a live with Jay History. I thought the nigga was cool because he was African, so I went in his live. I didn't never heard of him before. Went in his live, started talking. We was talking about African American achievements and stuff like that, and you know how far African Americans have came. And so I said, well, I love how the Gullah Geechee people were able to establish themselves as a nation, and actually make America put some respect on them. And he was like, they're not no nation, whoop-de-whoop. And so I pulled it up. I was like, they were established as a nation in 2002 or something like that. And so he was like, no, they're fucking illiterate. They're stupid if they think they're a nation. Whoop de whoop. And I was like, why they gotta be illiterate and stupid though? And he was like, because they can't read. They don't know that a nation means you have to have your own country. So I pulled up what a nation means, and it says a country or a territory. And that nigga just kept like, he started disrespecting me, calling me dumb and stupid and illiterate as well. And that's why me and him got into it. So boom.
So that's how you jump over here?
Next time I seen Jay Marie, I was like,
if we weren't a nation, we wouldn't have a corridor. If we weren't a nation, the white people wouldn't be fighting to take our land that we've owned in our family for hundreds of years. My family has at least 200 acres, and I'm keeping it low, but at least 200 acres, and at least let me see what side of the family that's on.
Yeah, they was.
Yeah,
we got our fucking land, nigga. So y'all gotta shut the fuck up and tighten the fuck up,
Nigel. But no, they was over here saying that y'all. They was over here saying that y'all don't own no land and wooty woo and y'all are not.
My people have our land. That's why there's a corridor. Yeah. That's why we are recognized as a nation. So for y'all to come at us and some we're illiterate, what the fuck are you talking about? Like I said, we are the most connected. We literally in our dialects have words from the continent. But for you to be concerned about us, and we don't even come from you, is very strange, very obsessive, and very anti-black. Anything that's anti-African American is still anti-black. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you and anything you stand on.
And I'm gonna keep moving. That's where you from?
South Carolina.
You sound like you from New York or something.
I'm from South Carolina. My accent is a mix of my Gullah, and then when I moved from South Carolina to North Carolina, I was raised around a bunch of Hispanics. It was a bunch of Dominicans, Mexican, Venezuelans.
Yeah. I was about to say,
that's why you sound different. Because I was like, I like this accent.
No, for real, because I love our accent because I have family that's from Guatemala, and they live in New York. So when they speak, they sound just like you.
Yeah, all my friends.
Breaking here, yo.
My first friends, they were from Honduras and Guatemala, and it's crazy you said that. And then when I got to middle school, everybody was Mexican, everybody was Dominican, and then when I got to high school, everybody was like from all over Latin America, and then all over the west part of the continent. Most of them were Nigerians. So like everybody would like bring food. Like I would have some tamales and I would have jollof.
My whole thing about it is
that's just how Charlotte is, but it depends on what part of Charlotte you're in.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, like, in terms of these raggedy ass bitches, I'm just trying to figure out why would you host a live, right? You gonna host a live about African Americans and Africans having a little coalition or a little whoopty whoop or whatever, and then just for you to turn around and shit on African Americans, because that's what Jay History did that night. His live title was about African Americans and Africans, like basically on some like coming together type shit, just for you to turn around and make it a point to shit on African Americans.
Not to mention him disrespecting Tutnese. Let's not even
trying to call himself trying to teach Tutnese, talking about Tutnese came from African languages, so he has the right to do what he wants.
What?
Saying that they learned Tutnese on the continent.
Made fun of Tut and said it's not a real language and it's easy to learn, and that I don't speak Tut because that's not part of my at least not my area, child. I don't know about Jay Marie.
Yeah, no, I speak it and I teach it. I teach and I speak the Southern dialect.
I don't know Tut.
Yeah, no, he's talking about we learned it in Africa. You ain't learned that shit in Africa.
I would love to learn it, but like I've looked at it some years back, but I understand like I didn't have my picture up, so nobody knew what I looked like. I had a picture of Nicki Minaj on my profile, and I didn't post anything, so nobody knew what I looked like. So it was hard for me to get in, so I just said F it.
No, I got you. Just wait, do we? I don't even think we already follow each other. Do we? Let me see. I don't think so. But yeah, just message me. I made a whole entire like study guide, supplemental materials, workbooks, all of that. I've already made them and I give them to my students, but I always verify first. I don't let nobody in that's not African American. So yeah, just DM me. Just shoot me a DM. I got you.
I'll message you tonight. But I find it very strange and very obsessive. Like you have internalized anti-blackness that you need to work on. We have nothing to do with you. We don't come from your area. We were not captured from you. We don't have no DNA ties. We have no linguistic ties.
I didn't
to
say
you.
that. I don't
So
claim. I don't claim
somebody mute
nobody
his
of you. I don't
ass.
claim none of
You're
you.
Watch
obsessed.
this. Shut
and
your
you're
dirty ass
pissed.
up.
Shut the fuck up.
When a Geechee woman is
came here
speaking,
to
bitch, you
disrespect
shut up.
my
When a
people.
Geechee woman
You
is speaking,
disrespecting
bitch,
my
you shut up.
bloodline. You disrespect the people I come from on both sides of my family. So fuck you.
Thank you.
Disrespectfully. And I always say everybody represents themselves. So I don't associate you with your entire continent. I'm not Pan-African, but I love everybody that loves me. I'm connected to the diaspora. That's part of being golden. Like that's literally who we are.
Literally.
It's in our food. It's in our mannerisms. It's literally in us. It's not something that can be taken out. Cultural continuity is a real thing, and you're not a part of that culture. So I don't know if it's a jealousy thing.
Literally East
But you
African.
gotta
We have
get that
nothing to
the
do
fuck
with him.
out.
You are East African. You don't got shit to do with us. I don't even know why you're speaking.
But I told y'all,
Hey,
you
hold
don't know the
on.
difference between South Africa and North Africa anyway.
You will speak when the Geechee women are done. Y'all want him to speak? Y'all want him to speak? Y'all good?
Look at the bullshit he gotta spew.
Okay,
Like I
bitch,
said,
talk.
deal with your internalized anti-blackness. We have nothing to do with you. At this point, I really don't want anything to do with you. I don't know
She
what
not
your
done
issue
talking.
is.
Hold on.
I don't
She
know if
not
it's a
done.
jealousy thing. I don't know if you got, an African American insulted you, and now you got to insult all the African Americans in our ethnic groups. Are you going to come for the Chicago Mississippians next, or the Tidewater Creoles, or the Afro Chesapeakes? Are you going to come for them too? Fuck you.
Oh, hold on. Okay, now you can go ahead, Limp Dick. Go
Now
ahead.
you can speak, Cole. Talk.
Yeah, still stop playing with the mic. But yeah, I don't need anything from you or fucking it.
I play with what I want to play with, nigga. I'm a mod here. You can
Bitch, I
speak
play
now,
with your
ho.
mic all night. Shut your ass up, bitch.
Pussy.
Enough for me. I'll slap the fuck out of
Nah, you not gonna do nothing, nigga. Talk your point.
I ain't gonna lie. That'll be your last slap.
Pour some libations
I ain't
tonight,
gonna
nigga. I
cap.
promise you
I
that.
ain't even gonna cap with you, my boy.
You
That'll be
rather
your
slap
last
your
slap.
You'll
you
get
rather slap
blasted
your dead
away.
daddy than slap anybody on the panel.
Yeah, bye, ho. You'll get blasted away fucking around with me.
I was
Yeah, that'll
wondering
be.
You'll
how
get
long you was gonna
blasted.
stay up here.
I'm convinced these niggas got a